So 90 minutes of this two-legged semi-final are behind us, and it remains anyone's game. It is the visitors who come here with a narrow advantage, having won their home leg, but there is plenty of scope for a change in fortune, and there have been questions raised as to whether the result ought to have been more decisive first time round. There's not an awful lot that can be done about that now. Maintain the status quo, and they will go through, something that the hosts will have a lot to say about. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So the overwhelming question here is whether the away team have already done enough.
Well, I doubt they'll take any unnecessary risks, Peter, having the luxury of not forcing the issue. But it's bound to be thrilling. How can it not be? This shouldn't be about could've, should've. They have the authority.
We're underway. Manchester United arrive here having won their home leg. They seem to have one foot in the final, just need to finish the job. Neymar, it has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! We're back where we started, it's level on aggregate. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United draw things level on aggregate. Sancho. It's got... Rashford has a shot! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester United take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive? Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. It's Rashford. He's trying. It's bounced back off the post.
Bruno Fernandes really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Maguire. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Rashford is flagged offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and
the shot! That's a half-decent try.
well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Rashford just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Here's the delivery. And out it comes again. Sancho receives him in a wide position. Sancho looking to get on the end of this. Kehrer. Good ball, it's found the Di Maria! Davis. Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to switch the play. Kehrer. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka. Very well to intervene. It's a throw. Kehrer. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Maguire. Pogba. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
been taken short. Kehrer delivers across. So it's going to be another corner. It's Di Maria. Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Neymar plays it short. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Marquinhos goes looking. Sancho set up one goal so far. Maguire is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
What a throw in. Maguire plays it forward. Time for a change in personnel.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rashford gets his foot in there. He goes long, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes got a shot away, and that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now the counter. Rashford could move up a gear here. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward and back to base. Here's Di Maria.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets it, and now he's had a shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's got... tries a shot! Yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. Beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. There will be 4 extra minutes. Play for a throw. Marco Verratti. And he has been fouled there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. It's Neymar, Di Maria, Kurzawa, tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Your reflections then, Jim?
You know, all 4 sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.